Following Tisak's disappearance, the warriors discussed the ongoing threat of darkness.
Stay sharp, everyone. We can't afford to let our guard down.
Brace yourselves for emergency party. Keep them away from Atlantis. We can't let them disrupt Atlantis' concentration.
While the warriors were breaking camp and preparing to move on, a sudden and unsettling roar echoed through the air. To their surprise, towering giants, once guardians of the land, emerged in a furious state. The source of their anger remained unknown, but their rage was undeniable, causing the very air to thrum with tension.
They're massive. I've never seen creatures of such size.
Indeed, the sheer step is intimidating.
Their appearance gave me every day. It's not.
Remember, these creatures were once guardians of the land, not enemy.
Guardians of the Earth. They still look terrifying.
channeled his abilities to hunt the giants and translate their roars. This unveiled their desperate plea for assistance against the relentless shadow warriors who were ravaging their homes. This revelation sparked the forging of a newfound alliance, bringing together the warriors and giants to stand united against their common enemy. As the warriors reached the giants' homeland, they found another attack by the shadow warriors. The giants, despite their injuries, fought fiercely to defend their homes. Without hesitation, the warriors joined the battle, striking double.
Statue is under attack! Statue is under attack! Statue is under attack! Statue is under attack! Attack! Statue is under attack! Defend! Statue is under attack! Statue is under attack! Statue is under attack! Attack! Attack!
Having emerged victorious, the giants, once consumed by fury, now stood united with the warriors. Grateful for their aid, the Jans pledged their allegiance and joined the warriors on their quest. Together, this formidable alliance set out to face the challenges that lay ahead. Heroes ascend the treacherous mountain pass. The path narrows into a perilous trail along the cliffs. The egg grows heavy with an ominous presence, and before they can advance further, a force of adversaries emerges, blocking their way. Every foe they have faced before, Spartans, archons, wizards, and road warriors is united, bringing everything they have for one final stand. This is their last desperate attempt to seize the shards, and they will stop at nothing to claim them. Tapped between towering cliffs and the overwhelming force ahead, the warriors brace for the ultimate battle.
Text is under attack.
On the journey to the location reported by the King Scout. The atmosphere buzzed with an unmistakable tension as they advanced, fully aware of the imminent confrontation awaiting them. Their awareness heightened, knowing they were on the brink of facing a formidable Shattered warrior and securing the elusive shard. As our warriors neared the location reported by the King Scout, the temperature soared, signifying the proximity to a scorching landscape dominated by lava flows. The air repelled with intense heat, mirroring the hostile environment they were about to enter. In the distance, the imposing enemy castle loomed against the fiery backdrop, serving as a testament to the Shattered warriors' territory that awaited them. In the midst of the fiery landscape, a formidable Shattered warrior stood at the entrance of the enemy castle, waiting the arrival of our united warriors. Knowing that they sought to collect all the shards, the fiery landscape echoed with the silent challenge of the Shattered warrior, ready to comfort our warriors and unleash the full might of their army in the battle.
Let's get ready, warriors. We must face it with all the strength and courage we possess. The enemy's stronghold.
The heat here is intense, but we can't let it slow us down.
Step back. Step back. under attack. Statue is under attack. Attack.
The shard is ours. One step closer to our goal.
We have succeeded in defeating their first warlord of Shattered Warriors, but our task is not yet complete. We still need to find the other warlord and the final shard.
The safety of the kingdom of Camaria and its people remains our utmost priority. We must inform the king of our progress and seek his guidance on locating the second warlord of Shattered Warriors.
To navigate the complexities of their next steps, our united warriors began the journey back to the kingdom. The decision was made to inform the king of their progress and seek his guidance in locating the second warlord of the Shattered Warriors, who presumably wielded the last remaining shard. Castle gates. They were welcomed by the lively crowd of people. With eagerness, they proceeded to the inner chambers of the castle, ready to meet the king and provide a comprehensive report on the...
Welcome back, brave warriors. I trust
Thank you, Your Majesty. We have made significant progress in our mission.
Unfortunately, Your Majesty, we do not yet know the where.
I see. Nevertheless, acquiring 6 of the shards is a remarkable achievement. The power you...
Your Majesty, I bring great tidings. A terrifying shadow.
This is indeed a dire situation.
Your Majesty, the time for action is upon us. We must gather our strength and...
The final battle is at hand, and the stakes have never...
Our resolve has been tested throughout this journey.
Your Majesty, we humbly request your guidance and support in this pivot.
You have my unwavering support. Brave warriors.
Here confronts the imminent threat posed by a formidable shattered warrior. Tension grips the air. The king and his warriors brace themselves for the impending final showdown, their hearts pounding with unwavering resolve. They prepare for the ultimate battle, acutely aware that the fate of the kingdom hangs in the balance.
Their leader's sword is massive. It can deliver very powerful blows. Be cautious, warriors.
Indeed, its size grants him a considerable advantage in battle.
Here are some resources from our reserves. Use them wisely. Warriors.
By the gods, how did he clone himself?
Is he using the shard to do that?
It's possible. The power of a shard can enable such feats. We must remain focused. Regardless of his methods, we must defeat them all.
All from our reserves. Use it wisely. Warriors.
That is under attack. What's happening? I can't move.
Me neither. What's going on? I'm quite sincere.
It's a kinetic shard. But how is it activating without anyone wielding it?
Well done, fools. You played right into my hands.
T-Sax, how is this possible? What sort of sorcery are you using?
The power of illusion and deception. While you thought I was defeated, I had actually cast a spell on a shard I possessed earlier. It allowed me to observe your journey, track your progress, and ensure the perfect opportunity to strike.
Blast it all. It makes sense now. He will curse the kinetic shard, knowing full well we gather the other shards. No need to corrupt them all with his cursed spell.
Exactly. The enchantment spell spreads like tendrils of darkness. It infected my shards with its corruptive influence when they are kept close to my spellbound kinetic shard. It was all part of my design, for I knew you fools would unwittingly keep them all together within your castle, thus allowing all the shards to be tainted by my dark magic.
No, the shards. By the heavens, it's maddening how you drew the other shards to you so easily like that.
This enchantment functions akin to a cursed lodestone. When all the shards succumb to my dark magic, they finally converged upon me at my command.
You manipulated us from the very beginning. All the battles, all those hardships we endured were part of your grand scheme.
Indeed, with the power of all the shards in my possession, I am unstoppable. I will reshape this world according to my desires.
I was controlling the ship, warrior. Yes, it doesn't make sense. Those girls control the targets.
It must be because T-Sax now possesses all the shards. He's using them now to bend them to his will.
You have not let down this women. Warriors of glory, stand strong. Tell them, all right, let's be going this time. We are grateful for this. Warriors, to arm. Now come my might. You will turn the tide of this battle.
We may have lost the shards, but our determination remains unshaken.
Warriors, fight with all your might.